Kamala's VP pick, Tim Stolen Valor Walls, was asked about the 6 hostages, including an American citizen who were murdered by Hamas in Rafah. This was his response.
What's your reaction to the 6 hostages being found in Gaza?
All right. Thanks, everybody.
More interested in his milkshake. We can't have that melting, can we? Megyn Kelly is about to release a bombshell interview with 4 veterans who served with Governor Tim Walz, a man they call a habitual liar, a coward, and one who abandoned his troops.
Why did you come forward?
It is morally indefensible. He didn't care. It was all about him.
He's a military impersonator.
I don't understand how he could do it morally, or you got absolutely no integrity.
The rumor went across the state that he had quit, and it was like, who the hell does that? I mean, it was just unbelievable that a CSM abandoned his troops, 500 soldiers basically, but beyond that, there's 1,000 parents out there that expect that person to lead those people into combat.
He's a habitual liar. He lies about everything. He lies about stuff that doesn't make sense. You're taking a piece of their thunder and you're trying to capture it and put it in a bottle for yourself and use that for your own benefit.
He basically said, I've got better things to do. Go pick somebody else to go on a mission. Well, if you sold out your guard unit and abandoned them, I mean, what are you going to do at the national level?
Fear is a reaction. Bravery is a decision. And Walz has made the wrong decision. He's not brave. I call him a coward because he is.
Wow. Joining me now is Alex Stein, host of Prime Time with Alex Stein on Blaze Media. Alex, that's about as damning as it gets. Stolen valor and a habitual liar. And we do know he's lied about a number of things, some of them bizarre. We've had lies about his family's IVF journey to even the spices he uses for his taco recipe. Remember, he doesn't use any spice, he only uses pepper, and then we found out he'd won all these awards for his spicy tacos. It kind of lends weight to what those men were saying, that he lies even when there's no reason to lie.
Yeah, Tim Walz is so full of it, his eyes are brown. And, I know that's a cliche, but that's the truth when it comes to Tim Walz. And, not only is his stolen valor so bad, though, this week, Kamala Harris got caught lying about her career working at McDonald's. So she has McDonald's stolen valor. I mean, both of these, the vice president and the president that are running right now, both have a PhD in BS, Rita.
But this issue of stolen valor in particular, I mean, it's one thing to lie about your taco recipes and your wife's IVF journey and your record as governor, but stolen valor, that crosses a line for people where they say even a politician should not be fibbing about that. How much of an impact is that going to have? Because that is something that I think is just seen as really low and beneath contempt almost.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's actually a federal crime. But what was really sad in that interview is the one time that he got pressed, he tried to say that he had never said that he carried weapons of war in Afghanistan. And then later it came out on Twitter, there's a clip of him saying that he carried weapons of war in Afghanistan. So the guy's a liar. And it's sad that so many of our soldiers have had to die. And yet he is stealing their valor, people that laid their life on the line. And, I think the definition of valor is having courage in a tough situation, especially in battle. And he's never faced any battle. As a matter of fact, when he got pressed about that question about the 6 hostages that died, he knew that he couldn't answer it because he has a very mainly pro-Palestinian following in Minnesota. So he's a coward. He doesn't speak from his heart, and he has zero integrity.
And that's possibly why he was picked, because he's governor of Minnesota, and we know the considerations there and the clear choice, really. Even the most sensible Democrats are open about this, was the governor of Pennsylvania, but he's Jewish, he's served in the IDF, so in the modern Democrats, that's a problem.
Habitual. Habitual. Impersonator. Impersonator. Combat. Combat. Lens weight. Lens weight. Cliché. Cliché. Fib. Fib. Beneath contempt. Beneath contempt. Contempt. Contempt.
If you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing to my channel to stay up to date with future videos. Thank you for watching.